Guys, you can't believe the episode we are on. Of course, you can tell by the title. We are on episode 15. Yeah, so this is what we are doing in episode 15. I can't believe we've reached 15. We'll finish up season 1 very soon. Little by little, we are going. So this is what we are doing in episode 15. Let's dive right into it. Yeah, and at the end of episode 15, I will introduce episode 16. So make sure you watch to the end so that you don't miss episode 16. I'm using 0.25 beading thread, and I've put a needle at one end. So I'm picking one seed bead, one pearl. Hey, no, I'm picking 3 pearls. What am I saying? I'm picking 3 seed beads. 1 pearl, 3 seed beads, and 1 pearl, just like so. I don't even know what I was saying. So I ended up picking 3 seed bead, 1 pearl, 3 seed bead, then 1 pearl. So 6 seed beads and 2 pearls. And I'm going to tie it at the end of the thread, just like so. So I'm just tying at the end of the thread. That's one end of the thread, and I've put a needle at the other end. I'm just trying to put the thread back through the beads before I cut the excess off. So I'm cutting the excess off just like so, and we have our needle on our thread. I'm going to pass the needle through the beads, passing through the 3 seed beads, now through the pearl, then through 2 of the seed beads. So my needle is coming out of the second seed bead. Now I'm using different colors so that you see the difference very well. So I'm picking 3 blue seed beads. Don't forget our thread is coming out of the second or the middle seed bead. So I'm picking 3 blue seed bead. Now I'm going through the opposite end of the same bead where the needle is coming from. Just like so. So we have this gorgeous design forming there. And I'm passing my needle through the seed bead, then through the pearl. We are just going to the other side. We are going to the middle side. So through the seed bead again, then the second seed bead. We are only working on the middle seed beads. You see we picked 3, so the middle one, which is the second one, I'm picking 3 again. Going through the opposite end of the same bead, just like so. It's very simple, like really simple. Passing through the gold seed bead, then through the pearls. The pearl is single. Through the pearl, yeah. Just like that. So let's try it a couple of times. So I'm picking 3. This one I won't forget. I'm picking 3 pearl, 3 seed beads, 3 gold seed beads, 1 pearl, and 3 gold seed beads again. So 3, 1, 3. Now I'm going through the opposite end of the pearl where our thread is coming from. Just like that. Now we're going to pass our needle through the seed beads, the 3 seed beads, to the other side. So through the pearl, then we go on to the middle. So 1, 2. So the middle seed bead. Now I'm just going to do our blue turn. So I'm picking 3 seed beads, going through the opposite end of the same bead where the thread is coming from. passing the needle through, the next immediate seed bead, then the pearl, trying to be lazy small. We are just trying to get to the middle seed bead on the other side. And guys, my hand, I'm sure you can see my skin is peeling off here. Like, it's very, very serious, but then I'm committed to this. I have to get this video out there, so at least this should motivate you to subscribe. Like, see, you just observe my hand carefully. It's really hurting, but then I'm addicted to beads, so I still have to get this video out there. So if nothing at all, just do it for my hand. Just subscribe for my hand. Like, you got what I'm saying, you understand? Yeah, so that was just by the way. Let's go back. Let's try again. So our thread is coming out of the pearl. It's not difficult at all. Just follow the procedure and I'm sure you get it. So I'm picking 3 gold, 1 white pearl, then 3 gold. Going through the opposite end of the pearl, just like so. So once you have this, then we are passing our needle through 3 of the seed bead, then through the pearl, then 2 seed beads, like that. We've gotten it here. So then we are just going to do our blue tan, like our blue tan. So we are picking 3 blue, going through the opposite end of the same bead where our thread it is there. So this is what we have. I'm sure if you're a bit confused, you can go over it more times and you will get it. So this is what we have. I'm trying to curve. We are forming a V shape, so trying to curve. So as usual, picking 3 gold, 1 white, 3 gold. Going through the opposite end of the pearl. This time around, we are doing the blue only on the outside, so at just one side. I hope you get it. So we are trying to get to the middle of the other side to form our blue shape there. So I'm picking 3 blue. Yeah, my hand is hurting very bad, like really, really bad as I'm doing this voiceover. I'll be fine. Yeah, so you're going through the opposite end of the bead, just like so. I'm just trying to get my needle to pass through the pearl. That's all. So once the needle passes through the pearl, now we are going to form our V shape. So I'm picking 1 gold, 1 pearl, 1 seed bead, 1 pearl, 1 seed bead, then 1 pearl, then 1 seed bead. So I ended up picking 4 seed beads and 3 pearls. Going through the opposite end of the pearl where the thread is coming from, the opposite or the other hole. You see it has 2 holes. The thread was coming from one, so you pass the needle through the other one. And I'm just going to cover this 4 shape there. Nothing extraordinary. We are just doing a normal covering. So I'm passing my needle through all the beads I picked, just like so. I don't know if people can hear my mother. She's talking to someone on the phone. So in case it comes in the voice over, please forgive her, okay? Yeah, so let's continue. So this is where our thread is now. We are trying to cover our pearl. We don't want to expose our shame, so we are going to cover it nicely. I picked 5, passing it through the next seed bead. Yeah, then I'm picking 5 again. Don't forget the seed beads in between the pearls, the 4 pearls there. So picking 5 again, I'm going to pass it through my needle through the next seed bead. That's the gold seed bead, just like so. Now I'm going to pass my needle through to get back to the gold seed beads I used to cover the pearls, to form the blue design on it, on the gold we used to cover the pearls. That's basically what I'm doing. So I picked my 3, going through the opposite end of the bead, just like so. I'm going to pass my needle through the rest of the seed bead till I get to the other side. Just the same as I did at the other end. Then we are done with our curve. We are just bringing our needle back to the pearl just to continue what we're doing. So make sure your needle is coming, your needle or your thread is coming out of a pearl, then you are good to go. So 3 gold, 1 white, 3 gold, just like we were doing earlier. We're just going to continue what we started, finish our business. So going through the opposite end, just like so, right there. Then I'm going to pass the needle through 3 of the seed beads. I was trying to pass it through all together. So 3 seed beads, 1 pearl, and then 2 seed beads. And don't forget, before we curved, we formed the blue at the outside of the design. So basically that's what we are going to do to this side too. So after curving, we are forming the blue at just one side, that's the outside. So that's where my needle is now. So I'm picking my 3, going through the opposite end of the bead, just like so. I'm trying to bring my needle to the pearl, the first pearl. You can see I did it at just one side, that's the outer, but for the rest you're just going to do the usual in and out of the blue. So 3 gold, 1 white, 3 gold, going through the opposite end of the pearl. I'm passing my needle through 3 seed beads. Then the pearl, then 2 of the seed beads at the other side, just like so. It's not difficult at all. So I'm picking 3, going through the opposite end of the same seed bead where thread is coming from. I'm just trying to get to the other end to form the same thing there. Yeah, so basically that. Then you watch closely. If you didn't get the other ones, maybe my explanation is confusing, so just watch closely, you will get it. It's not difficult. Once you start, when I saw the design I thought, oh, this is complicated, but once I started, trust me, it was very, very easy. Yeah, and if you've not checked the current episode out, that's episode 14, make sure you do check it out. And we are at 15 now, about 15 more to go, like 15 amazing. You can't expect nothing but the best, like you don't know what is coming your way. All you need to do is to just subscribe, turn on your notifications so that you'll be notified the next time I upload episode 16. But don't forget, I will introduce episode 16 at the end of the video. So if you want to know what we'll be doing next, then you have to watch to the end so that you know what we'll be doing in episode 16. Yeah, and so basically that. But don't forget to check episode 14. So far my favorite is episode 14, episode 12. Let me know your favorite too in the comment section. And episode 2 is also doing very well, but that's not my favorite. Episode 2 is doing really, really well. And thank you to all my subscribers here. And if you are new to the channel, you are welcome to the family. Thank you so much for joining us, and I pray and believe you won't regret joining this family. Yeah, there's a lot to be learned. Like, we have a lot. Myself, I'm still learning, and I have a lot to show you guys. So if you've not subscribed, just subscribe so that you can be part of the family. You have new, amazing, interesting designs coming your way each and every 2 days. That's amazing. I upload 3 times in a week, so you have 3 nice designs every week to learn from. You can do at home, you can do for a friend, anything. Now this is season 1. We are still on season 1. Season 1 is basically about slippers, and season 2 is going to be about bracelets. So just imagine how season 1 is going. You can't think of anything less for season 2. Season 2 is going to be amazing. Then to talk of season 3, that's going to be necklace. Then season 4 will be a bag, purse. Like, we are going to do a lot. Flowers, anything, key holder, like all those things. So expect nothing but the best. Yeah, not forgetting we are doing the voiceover. I'm just trying to tie a couple of knots. That's basically what I'm doing. So let's continue chatting. And our design here is ready. So we are just going to sew. Like we always say, sewing, I'm sure the old members have added, has no formula. So it's either you sew it your way, or if you want to watch mine too, watch closely. And let's continue chatting. Yeah, so to the new members, thank you so much for subscribing. Baga is my handle, my hand. Can you see that? Like, my skin is coming off. Initially, I went to one hospital and they said it's an allergy. I went to another hospital today. They said it's a fungal infection. So I was given some shampoos and ointments and drugs to take. But the first hospital wasn't getting any better, so I had to change the hospital. And I changed it today, so I can't really say if it's working or not. Hopefully, I'll give you guys the update of how it's going. But it's... let's not talk about me. Let's talk about what we are learning on the channel. Yeah, so let me know in the comment section your favorite design so far. And I think we should do this. Okay, the one whose favorite gets a lot of votes, what should we do? You tell me what we should do. Should we give the design to the person? Like, assuming I vote for episode 14 and I get a lot of likes than any other person, then the design comes to me. What do you think? About, like, you understand what I'm trying to say? So let's start voting and let's see the one that gets a lot of likes. So you can vote in the comment section. Let's say I choose episode 14, then you can take a screenshot of it and probably post on your IG or something, Instagram, and tag me at Palma Collections. And if the design you choose gets a lot of votes or a lot of likes, then probably the design is coming to you wherever you are. We'll ship it to you wherever you are. Yeah, it will come to you nicely packaged and designed with my paper bag and everything. Like, yeah, I think that will help. So let's start voting. What's your favorite design so far from episode 1? Episode 1 was basically covering the flip-flop, so it wasn't part. So from episode 2 up to 15, we are at the midpoint. You remember all those things they taught us in maths? Midpoint, median, whatever, middle, simple and short. We are in the middle, 15. We are doing 30 designs and we are at 15 now. So yeah, let me know your favorite so far. And if yours gets more than 100 likes, if the one you choose gets more than 100 likes, trust me, the design is coming straight to you. We are shipping everything to you. Everything, we are shipping it to you wherever you are. So let's go ahead and give it a try. This is a challenge I'm throwing for my subscribers. So in order to be part, just subscribe and then just choose the one you want. And if you should get 100 likes and above, the design comes to you, I promise. So basically sewing, just sewing. So let's sew. Yeah, so I went ahead to sew the rest of camera, and guys, this is our design. It looks very simple but very classy. I was telling my sisters this, no, it looks so simple to sell, but they were like, oh, it's cool, it's cool. So I'm also saying it's cool, but like look, it's nice, it's cool. So let's welcome episode 16. Guys, can you see the love? Maybe you've not really paid much attention. Like, can you see the love? So this is what we're doing, episode 16. So if you've not subscribed, make sure you do subscribe so that you don't miss episode 16. And take care, subscribe, comment, like, and I'll see you in episode 16. Bye.